Hey guys, Zollard here, back again with another review, and today we are having a look at the Marvel Legends Ant-Man wave. Today we're having a look at Bulldozer. Look at the box quick. Well, excuse me, Marvel's Bulldozer. But it says Marvel Legends Infinite Series, blah blah blah. It's going to be Marvel Legends Ant-Man. That's it. And then, Marvel's Bulldozer, and then you can see the ant on the side with Ant-Man on it. Excuse me. And there's a picture of Bulldozer, and you can pause, read the bio if you want. Yeah, I think you can read that. The other figures in the wave, as of now, I do not actually have the first two, so yeah, I'm actually reviewing these in advance to prior to completion of Ultron here. So I have all the limbs. I do not have the torso or the head yet. But by the time this review is posted, those two will already be uploaded. So yeah, so figured I'd let you know what I've been doing. But that's the box. It's pretty much the same freaking thing for all of them. So who cares? Let's move on to Bulldozer. Bulldozer is freaking huge. First of all, articulation-wise, you might as well get that out of the way. He has, I believe, just a standard ball joint. Yeah, he's got a well, no, he's got a hinge. Shoot, I didn't know that. But he's got a ball joint. Aside from the hinge. So you can... The hinge doesn't exactly work. It works sideways. Let me get this thing in the camera. There we go. Works sideways, but it doesn't really work the other ways. But the ball joint does work pretty well. You can see up into there, so be wary when you're using this. I really don't give a crap, so I do it anyway. He's got an ab crunch that clicks, I believe, a couple times forward. Yeah. And then once back, and then the shoulders are universal joints, inhibited by this armor a little bit, which can rotate them fully, and they do move up enough for this character. He's got a swivel in the bicep, single hinge in the elbow, but you do get about 90 degrees out of it, so that's good. You got a swivel in the wrist, and that's it. For the arms, he does have a waist swivel. His belt is a separate piece, so you can move it out of the way so you can access that waist swivel. There we go. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. He's got those damn wide-jointed hips that no one likes, but you know what? They work a lot better here. Yeah, they're a lot more accessible than some of the other figures, but they do move out almost 90 degrees and back in, and they do rotate, and you can get his leg up that much. And he does have the thigh swivel, so you can actually manipulate the articulation of the legs a little better. And he does have double jointed knees, which kind of surprised me. And he's a lot bigger than, I think he's about the same height as Ultron, heck. These little things here rotate, but I do not believe his feet do, so nothing going on there. He does have a little teeny bit of a rocker, single hinge in the foot, and toe articulation. Look at that. But it's a bigger figure, so yeah, not that hard to put toe articulation on that. But standing up straight, this guy is like a whopping 8 to 9 inches tall, and for $20 you can't beat it. It's not Marvel Select status, but it's pretty good considering. The paint's fairly decent. I mean, all the stuff that's orange is pretty much molded in orange, to my understanding. Move the camera up a little bit, and I guess I have to hold it. There we go. But it's pretty much all molded that way because his wrists are separate. Then you got the arms, and then you got the torso. This piece is separate. His head doesn't have any orange on it. And then you also have the, probably can't pull that off. And his waist is separate, his legs, and then his boots. Actually, his boots, you know what? These boots might be painted, but, whatever. But yeah, most of the paint on him is probably just here or on the boots. I can't give you an exact synopsis, I suppose, of that. But with that in mind, the scale and all, here is Tiger Shark. And keep in mind, that's the Hyperion body mold. And sorry, he's a little janky because I had him in his pose. I was straightening him out behind camera. And yeah, you could see he is a little... he's at about his fin. Is where the top of his head is. The top of his fin. And this guy, I believe, came with one of the arms to Ultron. Don't quote me on that, because I forgot. So, yeah, that's it for Bulldozer, really. I mean, he's a really cool figure. You can get him in some pretty decent charging poses. He will complete your wrecking crew and add to their ranks nicely. The only beef I have is that I wish he had 2 fists. But I'm going to give this guy 10 out of 10 anyway, because he is huge, he is awesome, he is massive, and he is worth every penny of that $19.99 price tag. And I believe this is a Toys R Us exclusive. Don't quote me on that, but again, I'm filming these before I get to Ant-Man and Wasp. Blah, blah, blah. So maybe I'll tell you in those. I don't know. I work in weird ways. That's just how it is here over at OTR. So, until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. That's what you get. That's what you get for trying to mess with the Overlord, son. Okay, enough of that. Catch you guys later.